Let's head into the AT&T Fan Connection with everyone's favorite co-host, Jordan Rizzieri?
Are you telling me that
You
after
don't-
all these months,
you don't
have
even know
no
how to pronounce your
idea
name?
how to
That's
say my
amazing.
last
I know
name?
it started with an R. Is it
Good.
Rizzieri?
It's Rizzieri. You say all the vowels. Yeah.
Rizzieri. What's your
Rizzieri.
favorite Italian dish, Jordan?
I'm a really big fan of eggplant rolantini. It's my favorite thing in the
What's
world.
that? I don't know what that is.
It's like a really thin slice of fried eggplant with ricotta cheese in the middle, and then
nice.
it's rolled up and baked with tomato sauce over it
my
and some
God.
fresh basil. It's delicious.
That's a really good answer. Speaking of favorites, who's your favorite, Mira Landon?
My favorite what?
Who's your favorite, Mira Landon?
My favorite what?
USLNT host.
Former player and host. They have
Um,
to be the same.
my favorite former player and host, I think, is Becky Sauerbrunn.
I was
No.
going to say you made it way too
No,
broad.
no, of this show. Do it.
On this show.
I don't pick. I don't
We
pick
all have
favorites.
favorites.
Wait. You produce this show
Yes.
that's called Unfiltered Soccer, and you expect us in this segment to run up the chimney, and you're ducking the smoke. One answer before we start. One answer.
She's never going to answer.
Never. Let's go.
Not
All right,
ever.
what do you got?
I have so many things. First of all, I just want to thank everyone who has, a couple of weeks ago, I complained about jerseys. I just got something in the mail. I'm not going to show you what it is because I don't want to deal with all of the complaining that I'll hear.
You got a jersey in the mail?
It's
I
amazing.
did.
Yes.
Wow.
I love that.
Yeah.
You deserve jerseys. You're part of this.
You wouldn't want it anyway because it's red. So I'm very happy about it.
You can give me a red jersey. I can tell you what I do with it, but you can
Send
give
it to me. Tim's
Yeah.
just going to send it to me. So I'll wear it on a future episode. Okay. So before we get into the questions, because we do have a lot of questions, there is one thing that has been requested of both of you by many people. So instead of picking one of the questions, I am just going to ask you before we do anything else to please give us right now your starting 11 for the World Cup for the U.S. men's national team.
Oh, by the way, I just saw you put in the chat that Tim did not save my penalty in that Everton All-Star game.
That's amazing. You just have a free. You live rent free in my career.
It's so good. Okay, here's my team. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
In goal from your Colorado Rapids, Zach Steffen.
Mm-hmm.
Right back, Serginho Dest. Right center back, Chris Richards.
Mm-hmm.
Left center back, a little controversy here, Cameron Carter-Vickers.
Okay.
Left back, Anthony Jedi Robinson.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Midfield three of Tyler Adams. I'm going to elect to have two choices here.
Okay.
And it's my show, so you're going to have to deal with it. A motivated Weston McKennie.
Mm-hmm.
If it's an unmotivated Weston McKennie,
Mm-hmm.
I would say Tanner Tessman.
Okay.
Ahead of them, Malik Tillman. I think off the right, Christian. Off the left, Timothy Weah. And Ricardo Pepe is the 9.
Okay.
Any differences there?
I have, this is going to be weird because I'm looking at the Mexico game, right? So we're going to play two teams in our group. Of the 3, we will probably be slightly on the back foot. I think we'll probably play
That
better.
will be better then. Yeah, that's a good shout.
That they'll be better than us.
Oh, you think we'll play 2 that are better than us? We're going to be one of the seeded teams, remember?
I know. Okay. And irregardless, I'm thinking of the Mexico game. So I have us in a 4-4-2. Okay.
Okay.
I think Zach Steffen, right fullback, Dest, right center back, Chris Richards, left center back, Tim Ream.
The cockroach.
Anthony Robinson, left back. Midfield 4, starting on the left, Tillman, Tyler Adams, Weston McKennie, Weah.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath the striker, Pulisic, and then Flo Balogun.
Okay. We were close to similar.
We were close. But again, if our formations are different, so the pieces, who didn't we have? We didn't have Pepe and Flo were different. Who else?
And
You didn't have
Cameron
CCV.
Carter-Vickers.
CCV. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
and Ream.
but to the point, it's going. Your starting 11 is going to come from 13 players,
Most
essentially,
likely, right.
or 14 players,
Yeah.
right?
I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
All right. That should satisfy at least the first 14 questions I have in here. So here we go. All right. How about some individual questions for you guys?
Yeah, let's do it.
The first one is for Landon, and it is from Pedro via X or Twitter, whatever you prefer to call it.
Twitter.
Landon, could you share your thoughts on the differences between your first and last seasons in MLS regarding the level of play, the coaches, and the overall working conditions?
Great question. They're almost unrecognizable.
Yeah.
24, and if you go 2014 till today, I think it's even more skewed. So in 2001, let me give you a story, Pedro. I used to drive from my apartment in San Jose to Spartan Stadium where we played our games, San Jose State University. Okay, we played in a college football state, whatever, almost a D2 college football stadium, a D1, but barely. San Jose State was not a great college football team. We had portable trailers outside of the stadium. We would go in, get dressed. We would drive 30 minutes to a junior college facility. They had one field, West Valley College, where we would train. We would drive back 30 minutes to the stadium, to the portable, shower, and then drive home another 15, 20 minutes. So that was how we did things. We would travel almost exclusively on Southwest. We had team administrators who would book the travel a week before we left because for some reason they couldn't figure out that you could book this months and months in advance. So we'd all be sitting in middle seats. And that was how it was everywhere. 2014, a few times a year, we would charter planes. We had the Galaxy's beautiful training facility, stadium, sold out stadiums, etc. So that's on that side. Coaching, you can't even, if you had played the game before, you got a coaching job. If you had played in MLS, you got a coaching job. Basically, period, end of story. If I was finishing my career at that time, any team would have been like, you want to coach? Sure. Do you have your licenses? Nope. Okay, fine. Here you go. Coaching job. So now, well, not now, but even by 2014, there were much better coaches, much more qualified. So everything has changed. And Tim can speak to that too, but those are just a couple examples. And by the way, from a league standpoint, if you were willing to pick up the operating expenses of any club in MLS, they would give you the club. So the Galaxy owner, Phil Anschutz, God bless him, owned, I think, 6 teams in the league. The Hunts owned Kansas City, Dallas, and maybe one other. The Crafts owned a few teams, and they were like, look, if you want to take this $20 million loss off our hands, we'll give you the franchise. You cut to today, it would cost you probably $1 billion to buy some of these franchises. Sure. So that's another example of how it's changed.
So Tim, for you, Hudson via Instagram said, Tim, do you have a favorite save that you've ever made?
A favorite save, Hudson. I don't know. It's a tough one. Probably one of in either the Mexico game or the Liverpool game. Yeah, I think I saved a penalty off of Dirk Kuyt at Everton. I don't know.
You made a big save. I think it was 07 at Soldier Field at the end of that game. We won 2-1. You made a really big save at the end of the game.
That's the thing. The fact that you remember that is amazing, because that's probably, of all of the great moments that I've had, that's the one that nobody remembers and nobody talks about. So at the end of that US Mexico Gold Cup game final in Soldier Field 2007, you scored the penalty.
He scored a pen, yeah.
Benny
Feilhaber scored, yeah.
The volley. They scored right before halftime, so it was 1-0 going to halftime. We're up 2-1, 89th minute. I make an unbelievable point blank save that, obviously it then ties the game. We go to penalties, right? And I keep it at 2. And I remember Ricardo Clark like jumping on me or smacking me or something. It was amazing. Yeah, totally forgot about that.
I don't remember the exact save, how it happened, but I do remember the reaction of you getting up in him, and I was like, oh, thank God.
Amazing. Yeah. Good times.
Well, we have a bunch more questions, but maybe we should give people a little break first. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay.
Take a break. We'll be right back.
All right, cool.
I'm just kidding, Jordan.
What do you want to do?
All right. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we will take more questions from the AT&T Fan Connection, and we'll talk anything but soccer right here on Unfiltered Soccer with Landon, Tim, and Jordan, presented by Volkswagen. Stick around.